As the Mets open a 3-game series against the Minnesota Twins. It'll be the first start for the Mets for Jesse Winker. He'll be in right field and batting 5th.
When you come from a team that is anywhere in sight of a wild card or postseason, and you come to a team that is 3rd in the National League wild card, you'll do anything, and he'll play right field. He hasn't played right field since 2021. He's here for his bat.
And there is Quintana, who's faced the Twins quite a bit in his career.
He certainly has, Gare. 21 starts against the Twinkies. He's 7-8 lifetime with a 4.05 earned run average.
Quintana set to go, as is Manuel Margot. And the opening pitch is banged to right center field, deep in the gap. This one carrying near the wall. That's going to be in play and off the wall. Margot trying for 2. Bader's throw is cut off. Good start as Margot bangs a double off the wall in right center. And away we go from New York. And we'll see if Byron Buxton is as aggressive as Margot was. Poke to right center field. That is down, a base hit from Buxton. Margot rounding 3rd. He will score. Buxton RBI single. 2 batters in. It's 1-0 Twins.
I think if you were to ask me what's one difference in the way the Twins were swinging the bat early on in the season as to now why they're one of the better offenses in the league, it's because of stuff like that. Battling with 2 strikes.
So now Royce Lewis. Still nobody out. Buxton does not go, and a swing and a miss struck him out with a curveball. So Quintana comes back from 3-0 to strike out Lewis for the first out of the night. Skies this one to shallow center field. Bader got a late start, but he'll get there in plenty of time. And that's the second out. Here's Willie Castro, who had a huge series against the Mets at Target Field last year. Had a double, triple homer, went 6 for 11. Punched in the air, shallow center field. Back goes McNeil, and he makes the backpedaling catch to retire the side.
On the mound here tonight is Simeon Woods Richardson, who was selected and drafted by the Mets, 2nd-round pick out of high school in 2018.
Well, it is Francisco Lindor bobblehead night, and Lindor will try and get things started.
Swung through and down he goes. Lindor fanned by Simeon Woods Richardson. That heater at 95. It's the first strikeout of the ball game for the Twins.
1 up, 1 down, and Brandon Nimmo coming up.
There's ball 4, and Nimmo's on with the 1-out walk. 58th walk for Nimmo. Started the night 4th in the National League in walks. Curveball drilled to left field. Coming on is Martin. He'll have to play it on a hop. And Martinez has the Mets' first hit. So after getting skunked in his last start Saturday, 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts, Martinez gets a breaking ball to hit.
And Pete Alonso coming up after Martinez delivers the first Mets hit of the game.
Once again, the 1-2. It was a slider, and Alonso chased it.
He finally got the slider off the plate. This one probably 6-8 inches out, got Alonso to reach, and he couldn't get there.
Nice welcome for Jesse Winker, who made his Mets debut off the bench yesterday and won it back.
Buffalo, New Yorker.
2 on and 2 out.
Chopped to short. Brooks Lee on the run, throws him out. Nice job from Woods Richardson. Works around 2 base runners, and the Mets do not score.
We go to the 2nd inning at Citi Field, where the Twins leading the Mets 1-0.
Max Kepler will be the hitter.
Pulled to right, down the line, in the corner. That's going to be a fair ball. As it pinballs off the wall, Kepler is going to make second base with a 2-out 0-2 double. An 8-game hitting streak now for Kepler, and the Twins have another man in scoring position.
Here's Brooks Lee, batting right-handed.
2-2. And he got him with a fastball away. So Quintana has his second strikeout, and they'll do it for the top of the 2nd.
We go to the bottom of the 2nd inning, where the Twins leading the Mets 1-0. It'll bring up Jeff McNeil.
Santana leaps up and makes the play. Timed that jump perfectly. 2 down.
Get up there, big fella. He's got those shorts on again.
Hit well to center, but Buxton right there. He'll make the play, and the inning is over.
1 ball and no strikes to Royce Lewis. See what he learned. First time up, he struck out a full count.
Lewis skies went out to right, and Winker will get his first chance. 2 out.
And that's that curveball in the back door.
Winker getting a nice hand from the folks at the club. For Jesse, it's his 80th career start in right field, his first since 2021, and his first start in the outfield since June 30th. He had been exclusively DHing for the Nats the last month he was there. 4th inning, Willie Castro leads off against Jose Quintana, 1-0 Minnesota. Castro hits one back to Quintana, who knocks it down. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Austin Martin won for his last 13. He bounced out to McNeil at second base.
3-2. And it's dribbled up the third base line. Quintana pounces on it and throws out Martin. Tough play by Alonso, reaching into the runner. and successfully getting his arm out of the way in time. Changeup line right back to him, and he snags it. Quintana made all 3 plays in that inning.
Alonso, Winker, and Vientos 4, 5, and 6 against Semien, Woods, Richardson.
To Alonso, drives one deep to left, and that ball's going to sail out of here. A monstrous home run by Alonso to tie up the ball game.
Gone! Second deck. Pete Alonso to the Coors Light skyline, right down the left field line. A solo shot against Semien, Woods, Richardson. A high arcing shot to left, and we're tied at 1 in the bottom of the 4th.
And he misses high ball 4, and Winker's on. Second walk given up by Semien, Woods, Richardson. Mark Vientos at the plate. And Mark hits one toward the gap in left center. That's down for a base hit. On his way to third is Winker. It's cut off in the gap. Into second base with a double is Vientos. He hit it off the end of the bat, but muscled it out to left center for his 14th double.
Second and third, nobody out. McNeil, Torrens, and Bader all due up.
And Jeff gulfs one into right field for a base hit. That'll bring in Winker, and the Mets take the lead. Stopping at third is Vientos. Jeff McNeil drives in the run to put the Mets ahead 2-1. And Torrens pokes one the other way, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Vientos is in to score the 3rd run of the inning. Second time Torrens has dumped a base into right field, and this one had a run attached. And the Mets have him loaded with nobody out for Lindor. And Lindor grounds one toward the hole, base hit. And to score is McNeil. Torrens will move up a base. Lindor drives in the 4th run of the inning, and it's 4-1 New York.
He's at first with an RBI. Bader to second. Torrens at third. The line keeps moving, and here's Nimmo with nobody out.
And Nimmo cracks one to right field. It'll stay up for Kepler. Tagging at third is Torrens. He'll come in to score. Going to third is Bader. It's a sacrifice fly from Brandon Nimmo. Mets have 5 runs home in the inning, and it's 5-1 New York. Martinez flies one out to center. That should get a run in. Bader will tag at third. Buxton will make the catch. Bader comes home with the 6th run of the inning. Sacrifice fly for Martinez makes it 6-1 New York.
Last of the 5th inning. Mets 6, Twins 1. Jesse Winker leads off for the Mets.
And he lines one toward the middle, a base hit. Winker low bridging Sands, and he's on base for the 2nd time. He's got his first hit as a New York Met.
Well, we go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Mets seemingly have things under control. They are leading by a score of 6-1. Here's Nimmo.
3-2 coming. And Nimmo punches one into right center for a base hit. Bader goes to third. He'll be waved around. On to third goes Lindor. Brandon Nimmo with his 2nd RBI of the night. And it's 7-1 New York. And that was hit toward the middle of the diamond. On the backhand, Castro. He goes to second, and just in time to get the force on Nimmo as a run comes home. Very close play. 3-2 coming. And Vientos takes it high, ball 4, and that forces in a run.
Wow.
3rd walk of the inning for Stallmont. Now that'll be the last pitch he throws as he walks in the run to make it 9-1 New York.
Here's Jeff McNeil against lefty Stephen Okert, and the first pitch lined in the air to right. In comes Kepler, dives forward, makes the catch, tagging at third, coming to the plate. Alonso, the throw is not in time. Pete scores standing, and the other runners hold. And so the Mets have hit double digits. 2 men away here in the 6th. It is now 10-1 New York.
And now the bases are loaded. Lefty-righty matchup. Bader's the hitter.
Oh, and Bader's hit on the foot. And that's going to force in another run. And now let's see if Bader's okay.
Boy, oh boy, this is pathetic.
Taylor will come home to score to make it 11-1, but the much greater issue is Bader, who just returned to the lineup tonight. Marte looks like he's good to go. And Bader's going to stay in.
Of course. Breaking ball, been his bread and butter. Quintana's bread and butter. Spinning it up there. And there it is, Gary. It's that moon, not the moon orbiting. Yeah, the moon orbiting. Ever was, right there.
Moon doesn't orbit. Moon doesn't spin. The moon orbits.
Well, the Mets have an 11-1 lead over the Minnesota Twins.
First pitch to Ryan Jeffers is slammed in the air to deep right center field. Taylor going back to the track in right center. He leaps up. He pulls it back. And did he make the catch? Oh, he made the catch. Did he? He's got it. I think he's got it. Tyrone Taylor makes an unreal catch.
Oh, wow. Tyrone Taylor took a home run away from Ryan Jeffers. What a play.
That was a home run. and that's robbery.
We go to the bottom of the 7th inning. The Mets, their lead hasn't changed. It is 11-1.
And here's Pete Alonso.
And Alonso drives one into right center for a base hit. Gamble will go on to third. The ball goes all the way to the wall. Gamble's going to be waved home. Alonso's got himself an RBI double, and it's 12-1 New York.
First and third with 2 outs. McNeil stands in.
McNeil launches one to deep right center. Hit it back toward the wall, and it's off the fence. Alonso is in. Taylor stops at third. McNeil with a ringing double for his 3rd RBI of the night to make it 13-1. Well, Matt Wallner will make his first career pitching appearance. Normally an outfielder. Left-hand batter, right-hand thrower. And Torrens drills one down the line, and that'll drive in 2 runs. Taylor and McNeil will score. Torrens with his 3rd hit. He's got a 3 RBI night. And the carnage continues. 15-1.
Well, Jose Budo is in line for the old 3-inning save as he faces Ryan Jeffers here in the 9th inning.
Here's Ryan Jeffers down the line. Back it goes, and there's your home run. Trevor Plouffe.
It should be 2 homers on the night for Ryan Jeffers. Had 1 robbed by Tyrone Taylor, the opposite field. Got him locked in. Got that back hip settled. That is a beautiful sight. As bad as this game has been. On an off-speed pitch, keeping that hit back enough, and then boom, opening up. That's exactly what Jeffers has been working on.
2 out. Trevor Larnach, the batter.
And that's rocketed toward right center, but over comes Taylor. And he's there, and the ball game comes to an end. The Mets overwhelm the Twins in the opener of the 3-game series. Terrific pitching by Jose Quintana. 3 huge innings for the Mets, and they wallop the Twins 15-2.
The Mets with some big innings tonight. 6 in the 4th, 5 in the 6th, 4 more in the 7th. Take the opener of this 3-game series in rather emphatic fashion.